All right, everyone, welcome back to Brian's Vault and to another edition of the Star Wars Sandcrawler series. So, what you're looking at is the front view of the Sandcrawler, which would be all this right here. This is the front view. If it were to be displayed on a shelf or something, this is the side you'd be seeing. Now, my plan is all this backside, all this is going to be glued in permanent. It won't be able to be removed. However, the front side, right here, the viewable side, the opposite of this one, will be able to come off. The opposite of this one, I still haven't got the kinks worked out of it yet. It may entirely be able to come off, or maybe part of it. That I haven't figured out. The opposite of this piece here will probably be the same thing. I haven't figured that one out. It may come off entirely or it may not. It's part of it. I'm still working out the logistics of that one. So let me go ahead and take this stuff off real quick. All right, so I got the sides off. So I haven't really done, as I said earlier, too much here or too much down here. What I've been working on is this floor more. And I originally said in a past video that this slit right here, I was going to have 3 stacks coming out of it from the furnace down here. But I might change that due to what I am going to do, because here is going to be the nuclear fusion generator, which I have right here. And also, I haven't got all the logistics worked out of how I want to do it, but my idea was to run 1 stack up through here to the nuclear fusion generator, which provides heat to it, which in turn will boil the stuff inside, the liquid inside of it, which will have pipes coming off this that will run back down inside of here to run the 3 main generators that powers the entire Sandcrawler. Let me see if I can get a close-up of this for you guys. But I will put up, I think I have 3 or 4 still shots of all this stuff that I was talking about. And I didn't just want just a solid floor like this one over here. I wanted some, I don't know, I guess you can call it depth, different look to it. So as you can see, there are holes right here, and I have holes drilled out all the way around both sides for all the railings, which I have made right here. All the railings, all 12 of them. I believe it's 12. Let me double check here. Yes. All 12 railings that go around this right here. And if you take this off, it's also cut out right here and right here, which I still have to make railings for. As I said, I'll put a still picture up so you can see what I'm talking about for close-up shots. Now, back here, as you can see, got the back side up right here. And this is where the engine will go, one on either side of this hole right here, which will have obviously a post coming up like one of these here, the same size. and then probably another one that goes along this back side. And those posts will, let me take this off. And take this off out of the way. Now the two posts I was just mentioning that go here and one that'll probably go right here will be the posts for obviously the design of it and for the wirings to the furnace, and this wiring right here, this is the wiring that does all the LED lights that are underneath that I showed you in my, like, I think first or second video. Probably, I think like the second or third video, something like that. But that's what these wires are for, and this is the furnace light. And I'll probably put like a very small, thin, raised floor in here just to cover these wires. But I haven't figured that one out yet, but I will. Plus, also, with this floor in here, then if you can try to imagine, there will be another floor up here, to this level or so, which will run the entire length of it. There'll be no gaps in it, no cuts in it. Well, it'll be pieced together because I don't have, obviously, one long piece that'll fit this, but it will go all the way across to this point. One solid floor, which will obviously, from this point, this is where the front part of the Sandcrawler that sticks out, comes out here where the cockpit is and such like that. Obviously, that floor will come out to fill in that little space, along with this floor right here, which will fill in that little space where it kind of goes in at an angle. So let me set this aside for something else that I wanted to show you guys. So the 3 generators I was talking about earlier, that's going to be operated or getting the power from the nuclear fusion generator or reactor, will be on the very back side on the first level. And these are the generators. I had these. I forgot what I was going to use them for. It was a past project way back sometime, and I kept them, but they were longer. But I whacked them off and decided to just reuse these. But these are the 3 generators. This here is the stand for them, which they simply just go in there just like that. And those are the 3 generators. And these will be the main power that runs the entire Sandcrawler. Now, all the LED lights that I have going that you see are different colors, I've been using these to get the colors, but they're kind of a pain in the butt to work with. So I finally was able, because they've always been out of stock, but I finally was able to get some of these 10 different color LED lights, so I don't have to mess with that. And what we have in here are yellow, red, green, warm white, purple, which I probably won't use in this one, pink, obviously I'll probably never use it at all, but who knows, blue, and cool white. It was a 240, I believe, 240 pieces, I believe. So that's like, I think, 30 per color in each package, something like that. So yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to get these different colors so I don't have to mess with those anymore. And it'll be much quicker to get these installed. And I can get the different colors I want going for the different lights, which I will do in other videos as I'm going for that particular side. Now, I also want to mention that there will be lights under this one. This is that nuclear fusion reactor generator, second level floor. There will also be lights under here. I don't know exactly where, but that's where I'm going to put them. Basically, the thing's going to be lit up, not super bright, but not super low, just kind of in between it. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. And if you're liking it so far, please continue watching and like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with others. And I'll see you later.